The Seattle Seahawks have agreed to trade 9-time Pro Bowl quarterback Russell Wilson to the Denver Broncos for a massive haul of draft picks and players. Key points: the Denver Broncos had been in the market for a star quarterback, initially targeting Aaron Rodgers. The Denver Broncos had been in the market for a star quarterback, initially targeting Aaron Rodgers. Rodgers confirmed overnight he would be staying at the Packers after signing a record-breaking contract. Rodgers confirmed overnight he would be staying at the Packers after signing a record-breaking contract. Super Bowl-winning quarterback Russell Wilson will head to Denver, with Seattle receiving picks and players. Sources spoke on the condition of anonymity because the blockbuster trade, which is pending Wilson passing a physical, can't become official until the start of the new league year on March 16. Denver was seen as the front-runner for Aaron Rodgers before the two-time reigning MVP agreed to stay in Green Bay as reportedly the highest-paid player in NFL history. Then the Broncos landed a Super Bowl-winning quarterback anyway, and one who's 5 years younger than 38-year-old Rodgers. NFL Network reported the Seahawks agreed to send Wilson and a fourth-round pick to Denver in exchange for 2 first-round picks, 2 second-round picks, a fifth-rounder, along with quarterback Drew Lock, defensive end Shelby Harris, and tight end Noah Fant. In Wilson, the Broncos finally have a worthy successor to Peyton Manning, who retired 6 years ago. Since then, the Broncos have churned through 10 starting quarterbacks, including a different starter in each of the past 5 season openers. Loading. Wilson started 149 regular season games and 16 playoff games before suffering a fractured middle finger on his right hand and missing 4 games last season, when he went 6-8. Seattle finished 7-10, the only losing season in Wilson's tenure. He helped Seattle to its only Super Bowl title with a 43-8 thumping of Manning and the Broncos in Super Bowl 48. Packers star confirms new deal. Meanwhile, Rodgers is planning to come back to the Packers for an 18th season, a move that keeps the reigning MVP off the trade market and answers the question that had dominated NFL offseason discussions. "Yes, I will be playing with the Packers next year," Rodgers said in a tweet. However, reports about me signing a contract are inaccurate, as are the supposed terms of the contract I signed. "I'm very excited to be back." Loading. NFL Network and Pat McAfee, the host of the Pat McAfee Show on SiriusXM and YouTube, had both reported earlier in the day that Rodgers was staying with the Packers. Rodgers makes a weekly appearance on McAfee's show during the season. NFL Network reported that the 38-year-old Rodgers had agreed to a 4-year, $200 million contract that includes $153 million in guaranteed money. McAfee disputed the terms and said the contract wasn't signed yet, and Rodgers' tweet backed up McAfee's account. The decision comes nearly a month after Rodgers won his second straight MVP award. The 4-time MVP quarterback has spent his entire career in Green Bay. He said he wanted to make an announcement on his future before the start of the free agency period next week. The reports of his decision surfaced the same day the Packers faced a line whether to give All-Pro receiver Davante Adams a franchise tag. Rodgers wanted to avoid a repeat of 2021, when his status was uncertain until the start of training camp, after he skipped the Packers' mandatory mini-camp. The questions about his future stemmed from Rodgers' disagreements with team management at the time. Rodgers said on multiple occasions over the past few months that his relationship with team officials had improved significantly. Rodgers' plans had been the subject of much speculation ever since the Packers traded up 4 spots to take Utah State quarterback Jordan Love with the 26th overall pick in the 2020 draft. After referring to his future as a beautiful mystery late in the 2020 season, Rodgers skipped the Packers' organized team activities and mandatory mini-camp in a standoff with team management. AP